We got up pretty early this morning at 7:55. That might not be early for you guys, but that's super early for me. Last week, I think I got up earliest 1 p.m. and I usually work at 4 p.m. on weekdays, so pretty much takes up my whole day. But I did think it was gonna rain every day, so gotta give me a little bit of slack there. Just cooked up some breakfast here. Getting some biscuits. I like get some rice cakes too, dude. These apple cinnamon rice cakes with some honey on them is so good. You know, Ashton DeBlasi, thank you for putting me on. He eats rice cakes like every day, bro, or in all his vlogs, I swear. But yeah, we're gonna get something to eat here. Then we'll probably go hit on the range for a little bit, get some clips there, go get some coffee or something, come back home, edit some of this video, and see you guys when I get back.
I don't know if self-esteem is the answer. I don't think it's bad to be hard on yourself, as long as you also celebrate when the victories happen. But so many people will tell you, I have poor self-esteem because when I was a kid, people said this to me and that to me. It's convenient that you remember those things and not the positive things that also occur, obviously. But I think it's more important is to realize that self-esteem is earned. Self-esteem comes from doing incredibly difficult things where you know you pushed yourself. It's not virtue signaling. It's not telling people about it. It's what you know inside your soul is true. And the more you do things that are incredibly difficult, and especially things that are meaningful, meaning they're not just about yourself. Later, and there I am in that stadium, and I'm not doing this crappy little 2.5 hour concert, right? I'm doing 12 hours, and the crowd's going
Screw
crazy.
you, Bruce.
And it was humorous. You get to look back and say, you judge yourself too soon.
Don't you just love when you get to the range and there's a sign that says closed on it? It's so nice out too. I don't know why it's closed. It just said closed. But went to Starbucks, got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Haven't had one in a while. Do a quick review. That's pretty good. You do have to get it with like the vanilla cold foam on top. It makes it so much. Any cold brew or like any like cold drink from Starbucks, get vanilla sweet cream. It'll make it so much better. So, I guess we're probably just gonna go hit some balls at the course that I'm a member at. I want to be to a point where I'm able to post very consistently and have dedicated days of the week that I'm going to post. If that makes sense. I'm gonna be a senior this year, senior in high school. Time flies. I'm hoping this YouTube stuff works out because I'm not a very not that I do bad in school. I do good in school. As any other person, they don't like school, but I really hate school. Yeah, but I enjoy making these videos. If I could do this as a career path, that would be my first choice. It is very hard to blow up on YouTube, but I think if we stay consistent, make good content, focus on little things to get better at every time I make a video, I think we can get there. Honestly, by the end of this year, my goal right now is to get 10,000 subs.
I remember doing this research. I couldn't believe it. If you buy 5 people who you don't know their coffee, you get a biochemical change that has a more lasting impact than most things you could purchase for yourself, including large purchases. So it's intelligent selfishness is the truth. You can't possibly do good and not feel good. When you want some self-esteem, do something worthwhile beyond just yourself.
the reflective glow of doing something for everybody else is it's an odd. It kind of makes it difficult to be selfless when you actually think in that way. Like, the most selfish thing you can do is to be selfless. There is truly nothing that is particularly selfless.
That's right.
In that way. Yeah, just dig in a little more for me. I mean, I'm really interested in framing, in how important framing is around being a little bit more positive in our lives. And
seeing other people have fun with YouTube golf prompts me to try and better myself every time I'm making videos. I'm really focusing on taking this year, trying to get good at golf. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm bad. I'm not saying I'm good, but we have had our ups and downs the last 2 years of golf, or a year of golf, whatever. But yeah, I really want to take this year, get better at golf, and get this content stuff down, because I really enjoy making videos for you guys. I say that so much, but I'm obsessed with seeing progress and getting videos out to you guys. A little bit short. Low-key been striping it today, hitting it pretty good. No, yeah, you're good, you're good. Kind of taking up a lot of room here anyways. So I'm kind of taking up a lot of room here anyways.
Yeah, you're good.
Break.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What are you doing come the fall?
Well, I'll be a senior this coming up year.
Oh, okay.
This will be my last year.
Well,
Hoping it's a good one. Thank you for letting me hit that.
yeah. Is this the course you're playing also?
can't wait till my mount's here for my car. My mount is coming tomorrow. So, well, this is why I hate using my tripod, because it dilly-dallies around while I'm driving, and then stuff starts falling everywhere like that. If my tripod starts acting up, we're just gonna have to pick it up at my house. But you are who you surround yourself with. I can tell you from firsthand experience. People that I used to hang out with, I realized when I was hanging out with them more, I became more like how they are. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna name anybody, but people I used to hang with, like people that are spoiled and brats, I realized when I was hanging around them, I didn't want to believe it when my parents told me that I was becoming like them in how they act. I was acting the same way. I didn't want to believe my parents, but now, looking back, I'm like, you really are who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with successful people, passionate people, and you won't realize quick that you're going to become more passionate about being successful. Have a successful and passionate mindset yourself, because if you don't have a successful mindset, you're not going to be successful at anything. Putting your mind to whatever you're doing, whether that's YouTube, whatever, golf, sports, anything, sports career, anything. If you have a successful mindset towards whatever you're doing, 99% of the people that have successful mindsets are successful at what they do. This is going to sound like very cringe, but the gas that powers me to make content and have ambition for this YouTube channel is, one, I just love making videos. Making videos. Today, I was at the range, hitting, meeting new people. Golf is a great sport for social interaction. If you get connections in golf, you might be set, dude. When you achieve your goals on YouTube and social media and golf, it is one of the most fulfilling things that a YouTuber will ever feel, or a golfer. For me, anyways, that's the most fulfilling thing, and it brings so much joy. People putting work into these videos is fun. Is it hard? It's pretty hard. It's harder than you guys may think. The number one thing that people don't overcome very easily is having a camera in public. Today I had my camera out. I had my camera at the range and stuff, and today was the first day I had brought my camera out when there was a lot of people. When I mean a lot, I think every spot on the range was filled. The putting and chipping greens were packed. But you know what? I still brought my camera because I was like, I gotta make a video for you guys. My driven power was my fulfillment from you guys on the YouTube channel. And I knew that afterwards I'd feel great. And once I got into it, I was fine. I was hitting the ball great. Today was probably one of my best range sessions I've ever had. It might not look like it on camera, but today was one of the best range sessions I've ever had. I was having good divots, taking great divot lines.
You experience the part of life you focus on, right? What's wrong is always available, so is what's right, right? And there are different kinds of focus. And my dad's focus that day was really on what he hadn't done. And I know that because he kept muttering it.
So, you guys can probably tell I'm super exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm angry. I'm disappointed. I didn't get any sleep last night. Got up, made a video, and the video didn't turn out exactly how I thought it would. Was it a course vlog? No, it was not, but I thought I felt like I got good clips put together. Felt like I was going to give you guys a good video. Guess I wasn't able to do that, but we all start somewhere. I got home from the range, edited for about an hour. Showered, went to work, came back, edited for another 4 hours till 12 o'clock. And I mean, I guess we can't win them all. I guess not everything can be the best, but we all start somewhere. Got to keep grinding, pushing videos out to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.